the social distancing rules apply. Distance yourself from people. Use hand sanitizer. Wear masks. As long as you wear masks, you're fine. But you can go out now. Yeah, it seems to be what the words? It's getting better here now. Things seems to be opening up a bit more. Obviously, it's still there. We've still got to be careful.
Yeah. How did you find yourself over there? Did you go out there for work?
Yeah, so I came out to teach English. It's not something I've done before. It was a new thing for me. I wanted a new experience. Because I also wanted to travel as well. So I thought I'd put two and two together, do a bit of teaching, do a bit of travelling, and come out here. And it was different, very different. It's nothing like at home. They do live a different lifestyle. But I've enjoyed it. Even with the pandemic going on, it's still been an enjoyable experience.
So when were you supposed to come home?
Well, I could come home at any point. I got a year contract,
right.
So my year ends in August. But I was going to do. Well, I was planning on doing 2 years at first, but then I decided, I'll just do 1 year, and then I might do a bit of travelling, and then come home and do what I want to do. But obviously during this time, it's kind of at the point where I'm not doing much. Like I'm only working 6 days a month now. Not getting much money to get. I've got enough to get me by, do the bare minimum basically. And it's just got to the point now where I think it's time to come home.
Yeah, well, I mean, have you looked into how feasible that might be right now?
Well, I was looking at flights, and I don't know if it's just me checking or I'm not looking correctly, but the only flights I found going out were for starting for the July the 2nd. So they were the first flights going out. I know China have stopped foreigners coming into the country temporarily, so they will be turned around and sent back. But yeah, so July the 2nd was the first flight. Now, I have a problem, like I've mentioned. I only work 6 days a month, so the money it's not really there, put it that way, and I'm struggling. So my good friends have decided that they will set up a fundraiser for me, and I didn't really not suspect. I thought I'd maybe get £50, £100 maybe, and they set a target of £1,000, and I thought, I don't think I'm going to get that. And in a day and a half, we are over target, over £1,000, and I'm honestly speechless.
Wow, that is amazing. Is that what? How is that happening? Is it some sort? Is it just on a website? Is it like a Just Giving sort of a thing?
Yeah, it's a GoFundMe page.
GoFundMe, yeah.
Yes, well, they set that up, and I think the first 2 or 3 hours it was on £500, and I was gobsmacked, honestly, because I see myself. I know a lot of people, but I don't expect them to give me anything. Do you know what I mean? So when I'm seeing people just donating £5, £10, £20, whatever, there's people on there, my family, my friends. There's people on there that I don't know. One of my friends, he posted an email around work, and a handful of them people sent donations in saying, "I hope you get back safe." It just goes to show how many people out there is that are willing to help people who need it.
Well, yeah, I mean, how much are the flights? So will that cover it?
Yeah, it will cover it. So I was looking the other day at some flights, and they were about £500 at the moment. So that's going to cover that. But I have talked to my friends saying anything that we don't use, we are going to donate to the NHS because at this moment in time, they are the people that need it most. I think they need to get the equipment care of the country right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, just talking to you, Alex, you sound okay. I mean, you sound all right. You sound like you're able to get out just a little bit. But has your, I mean, without being too personal, has your mental health suffered quite a lot with this? Because at the end of the day, you're pretty much on the other side of the planet all by yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I'm not the kind of person to talk about my mental health. I kind of keep it close, but there has been days where I feel like I just lay about. I don't want to do anything, and it does get you down. It gets you thinking. I do know that there's people out there. I've got friends and family who suffer with mental health, and if they were in my position, I only knows what to think because it's not easy. It's not easy. Even with the time, I sit waiting for people to wake up just to talk to them.
Alex, what are your family saying to you when you do talk to people? Are they just desperate to get you back home?
Yeah, everyone just wants me back home now. It's got to the point where they just want me to come back, and even if we're still in lockdown in the UK, they know I'm there. They know I'm home with my family, and I can just be there.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, I hope that you get back soon. In the meantime, I hope you're all right. I hope you're financially able to carry on. It sounds like you've done a bit of maths and you've worked that out. But my heart goes out to you, just all the way out there. But thank you for coming on and talking to us. Is there anything we can do for you? Whilst I'm on, can we say hi to anybody? Can we point anybody to your GoFundMe page? Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, just a shout out to my friends, my family, everyone who's donated already. And if anybody wants to donate, you can go to GoFundMe and just search in the search bar, "Get Alex Home," and you'll see a picture of me teaching and there's been the West Yorkshire. That's the one. Please donate because, like I said, anything we don't use is going to a good cause anyway. Yeah. So you do a nice thing for the NHS.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I'll let you get off, but thank you so much for your time. Alex Jeffery from Bingley. You take care, Alex. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
The Richard Stead Breakfast Show.
Go on, Alex!